What's going on, people? It's your boy Brass Tacks in this bitch. You already know. The Greatest Showman. Hugh Jackman, amazing actor. Gonna miss him as Wolverine. Not a big fan of musicals. Not a big fan. But this one I really did enjoy. Good story with a good message behind it. Interesting fact. At some point last year I was going through Hugh Jackman interviews. There was an interview with him and Patrick Stewart being interviewed together for Logan. And I noticed he had a bandage on his nose. Come to find out, he'd started getting this little lump there. It was like a cancerous cyst. I think someone on the set of The Great Showman said to him, look, get it checked out. He got it checked out, got it removed, all is good. But when I watched this movie, I see him with the little bump on his nose. And it was a little difficult for me to fully enjoy it. But that's not to take away from the fact it's a good movie. Now you're going to be looking at his nose when you watch it. I'm sorry guys, what do you want me to say? Now Michelle Williams is attractive, but there's something about her I don't like. I think she reminds me of Renee Zellweger too much. Not a Renee Zellweger fan. I don't care if she was Bridget Jones in this bitch. But fuck all that. You're not here for all that. You're here for the 4K specs, 4K Blu-ray review, brass tack style. So let's just get on with it. You got the black bars in 3.4K and 6.5K. Visual effects 2K, I believe. Digital intermediate 4K. Dolby Atmos Sound. Guess what?
Brass Tacks seal of approval.
Clean digital image, no filtering. The detail on this is a huge step up from the 1080p counterpart. Takes the 1080p disc, puts it here, fucks the shit out of it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now the film is sharp, razor sharp at times, but it can be a little inconsistent. For the most part, looks phenomenal. Pause on Hugh Jackman's face, very obvious. His ridiculous hairstyle, I'm sorry, but it's a ridiculous hairstyle. Some people think I have a ridiculous hairstyle. The fluffiness on his burgundy coat, texture on this bitch, no homo. Buildings and set all have a nice extra sheen of detail. The freaks look a bit more detailed, I ain't gonna lie to you. Fellas, let's not fuck around. If we wanna go, you can bring home to mummy and daddy. We want a freak in the bedroom. Ladies, if you want to know more about what I mean about the freak in the bedroom, you can contact me on iambrasstax@gmail.com and I'll explain it to you. Zac Efron's love interest in the movie, Zendaya, I think her name is, means thanks in the language of Shana. I want to thank you. Hey, what we have on top of that is an extra layer of depth in this bitch. Some of these scenes have a nice bokeh effect. Do you know what I'm saying? You take pictures, you got bokeh, see the main person, background is blurred out somewhat, gives it more of a sense of depth. Great bokeh on some of these shots. You feel like Hugh Jackman in the room with you. And if Hugh Jackman was in the room with me, I'll say to him, listen here, buddy, we need another Logan movie in this bitch. Somehow you get resurrected, I don't know what the fuck can happen, you a mutant. Make the shit work. Do you hear what I'm saying? Set pieces. The circus looks very three-dimensional. You feel like you're a freak, along with the other freaks in the circus. I can go on and on about the depth. There's no need. Depth is A1. Deep and inky black levels as well. Zero crush. My zero looks about as big as an arsehole in this bitch. Great retention of detail, especially in the nighttime shots and even the circus scenes. Corners and areas of the circus looks like it's total pitch black. Look like there's nothing there. Looks like part of your TV died. That's the kind of black you want. Visual effects for the most part, the fire, the elephants, all of the good shit looks fairly decent. Nothing's gonna offend you, but you do notice that some of the visual effects look a little softer in parts than the rest of the movie. But other than that, pretty good going. You want to know what the HDR is like? So you've been in a relationship for a few years. Things are getting a bit stale in the bedroom department. Low-key want a threesome? Don't know what other girl to bring in. And she's a little bit against it. She can sense that you're a little bit detached from the relationship. So she does her best to make it up to you. And what does she do one day? You get back from a hard day's work thinking, you know what? I might have to break up with her. And then she answers the door in nice red lingerie, sexy type. Tasty type. And she says, listen baby, I know I haven't been doing my thing, I want to bring someone else in. The door knocks, you answer. Here's Gal Gadot in a Wonder Woman get-up. Go on, damn! That's what the HDR is like. Cheers. HDR is phenomenal. This movie is partially about circus, right? So you got circus shit, you got elephants, you got fire. And the fire is bright as hell. You want to know how bright? That bright in this bitch. The wider color is obvious. Nuances in detail in clothing, outfits. There's one scene where one of the freaks is wearing a purple jacket with some sequence shit happening. The sequence shit looks like diamonds sparkling off your screen. Shit looks amazing. All the primary colors, red, green, blue, pop off the screen. Natural skin tones, Hugh Jackman wearing a purple shirt in one scene. Shit looks beautiful. Takes a real man to wear a purple shirt in this bitch. I got some pink jumpers, but you ain't gonna see me wear that shit on YouTube. There's a scene, Hugh Jackman and his wife are turning up to this mansion and the doors open. And let me tell you something, the HDR, the colors just pop. You know when you see that? You know what face I made? You know the cum face? Like I just came, like, that face in this bitch. Amazing. HDR. You tell your girl to sit on the woof and see what happens. You know what's gonna be happening? This is a musical, so guess what? Her vagina gonna be singing. Vagina gonna be doing this. All that shit. Ladies, if you're looking at this, asking what the vagina whistle is, you already know. This shit is about the music. And when the music turns up, when the catchy songs turn up, you want to be singing along with it. And you're going to feel like you're in the room. There is one scene in this movie where this lady is in the middle of the stage and she is singing. And it's a very, very emotional moment. People who've seen it will know what scene I'm talking about. God damn, through the Atmos, she's gonna bring a tear to your eye. A great use of overhead sound, front and rear, firing on all cylinders. This has great sound. Even picks up a lot of the subtleties. Sound is an absolute winner. Good movie, not really big into musicals, but I did like this. Good themes, good looking disc, great cast. What more could you want? Seal of approval, not quite reference, but a really good transfer. The definitive version to buy. Ladies, if you love Zac Efron, you can get wet with perspiration watching him in 4K in this movie, crossing all kinds of lines here. Too many pop stars around here. I'm just a 4K rock star. Catch you soon.